opportunity at Big Time Beck's Raw Women's Championship.
What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with Raw Reaction. Women's Fatal 5-Way matchup. The winner gets Becky Lynch for a title shot. I don't know when, not at Survivor Series, because it's Charlotte, the SmackDown champion, against Becky, the Raw champion. So they're showing highlights of Bianca and Becky from last Monday Night Raw. It was very, very good. Why is, I swear, every women's match almost ends with a roll-up. Becky, by the way, is on commentary. It's Bianca in a Fatal 5-Way. Bianca, Zelina, Carmella, Queen Zelina, Carmella, and I forget who else. Rhea Ripley, I think. Here comes Carmella. Maybe she can pee on Corey after he's still a sore loser over losing the 24/7 title to Byron Saxton.
I gotta tell you, Byron, there's nothing like hearing it in stereo. If you don't believe...
And Carmella's gear, I don't know why, but she looks almost nude.
Look at me.
I'm not complaining, she's got a great body, I'm just not a fan of her as a heel. She's like WWE's 2021 Sable, except she can take bumps, and she does take bumps. Sable didn't want to take bumps. She didn't have to, really.
How to call me the most beautiful Raw Women's Champion.
What do you think about that, Becky? I think it's not gonna happen.
Her new theme, I hate it.
Journalist, instead of trying to stir the pot over there, I asked Captain Gaslight, you're over here just trying to cause controversy.
How could I forget? Liv Morgan is in this Fatal 5-Way. Liv fucking Morgan. I love her. She's awesome. I love Bianca, but she's gotten like 2 or 3 title shots already, or at least 2 title shots. She doesn't need to get the title back right away. Give Liv the fucking victory. And I don't know, after Survivor Series, have Liv and Becky be on Raw, because there's no December pay-per-view. Or they could build it up to the January 1st pay-per-view.
So, here's the thing about Liv. She's great. She's full of potential. Works hard.
Queen Zelina.
She doesn't want success.
And someone who has had success, especially recently, coming with a lot of momentum, Queen Zelina.
It is within a queen's purview to bestow titles. And judging by the pitiful state of the women's locker room, I see no other option than to deem myself Queen Zelina, the only one fit to hold the Raw Women's Championship. Because I, alone, will give that title...
Why she gotta put on that stupid accent? Like she's like Queen Elizabeth from England or something.
The Raw Women's Champion.
I'm happy for Zelina. She left, decided to come back, and good for her. She became Queen of the Ring. Her Queen's crown.
Big deal of success and momentum on her side.
Rhea Ripley, I mean, I would love it to have Rhea Ripley win this, or Liv, or Zelina. That'd be awesome. 3 possible winners are in this. That will be new challengers. Becky needs a new challenger. I love Bianca. She's the future. She's one of my favorites. She's like number 2 or 3, one of my favorites, behind Asuka and Liv. I don't know. Bianca's a better wrestler, better worker than Liv. But I love Liv too. I love Asuka more, but Asuka's not here, sadly. I think she's still rehabbing. I don't know what's going on. Stupid Creative must not have anything for Asuka. They better not release her for the next releases. Damn shame they released Scarlett. She was money on the main roster. She would have been money.
Will be when I retire.
Mia Yim, shame. Shame on you, WWE, for releasing her. She's a damn good women's wrestler. All five of these, Carmella's not good, but all four of these women are really good in this Fatal 5-Way, and then you have Carmella.
Her title. And listen, as a member.
Instead of Carmella getting an opportunity, I know she hasn't had title shots, but why not put Piper Nevin in Carmella's spot here, or Dana Brooke? They haven't gotten any title shots. Dana did years ago, I think. Bianca taken out of the ring to the floor. Zelina Carmella ganging up or double teaming her. Liv and Rhea go after Queen, Zelina, and Carmella. Bianca's up. Stares at Becky. Wants a title. I heard they stopped pushing Liv like she didn't win Money in the Bank because they wanted to teach her a lesson or something. They thought, commercial now, they thought Liv acted like upset or something, or I don't know. They were like testing Liv, playing a fucking backstage politics game with her. I don't know what the fuck WWE thinks as a company sometimes. Not pushing people that deserve it, that the fans love. You don't want to push them because you just want to hold them down, like to teach them a lesson. That shit is stupid. This isn't high school. This isn't middle school. Quit doing that shit. But yeah, I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true. It was on the dirt sheets that Liv was not given Money in the Bank or other opportunities this year because they thought, I don't know, they thought she complained or they thought she acted upset or she complained about not going over or something. They didn't like how she reacted, so they stopped pushing her. How stupid. Can't you, Vince and you morons in creative, can't you see that Liv is money? The fans love her. She's good in the ring, and my God is she hot. And I'll be back when Raw is back with the women's Fatal 5-Way.
The rest of us always you have to cheat.
Rhea and Bianca one-on-one in the ring. Where'd everybody else go? I don't know. Guess they're on the floor. Where the hell are the other women? Seriously, they disappeared? No. Now they pop up. It's Alina. Now throw Bianca into the guardrail. Zelina, don't you know why you working with Carmella? This is every woman for herself. Is it elimination style? I don't know. I don't like Carmella as a wrestler or to win, but I like her gear. Looks like freaking lingerie.
I have to admit that it is quite smart. It's quite smart. If you've got protected.
Double teaming Rhea Ripley, the Queen, and Mella with that god awful mask. That is goddamn creepy.
Shoulders down, but no, you talk about alliances breaking apart. Queen Zelina not allowing the fall.
Well, only one person can win the match. That's how it works.
That person could be Liv Morgan right now trying to reinsert.
Liv ain't winning nothing.
From behind has Rhea all tied up for the
Becky sounds like, I don't know, she doesn't have much energy tonight, like she's tired.
Arrive in the bright lights on the biggest stages of these 5 women. Who would you
Maybe Becky was overseas, I don't know. I know the Raw brand was overseas before Monday.
Like I said, we've got a ring full of history makers, and we've got Liv Morgan. You know, you got Rhea Ripley in there, first NXT UK champion, current tag team champion. She's done a lot, and like I said, she will be one
Becky says Liv is not winning this. Where the hell is Liv? Still on the floor? Liv should win.
Which I do not like, and do not respect.
If not Liv, give it to Rhea. If not Rhea, I would give it to Bianca. Or no, I'd give it to Zelina, then Bianca.
Right into the chest of Queen Zelina. The Ferris Bueller, you lick your palm before you smack. Does make perfect sense.
And then you got Queen Zelina, the first queen of the ring. So really, it could be any of them. And then there's Liv.
Well, listen, man, you keep
putting down Liv again.
Last week when Liv confronted you, you seemed a little taken aback.
No, I'm not disparaging her. Stop twisting the narrative here. What I'm saying.
Where is Liv? On the fucking floor still? What the hell happened to her?
Liv hasn't done any.
Why isn't she in the ring?
She hasn't done any of those things. Keep saying watch me.
I see her down on the floor. Now she sits up. God damn, this match is like so scripted.
Now we get a chance to see what Liv Morgan can do. You talk about the audience loving her.
Yes, Liv pounding Carmella, pounding her ugly mask.
Out of the Queen's Crown tournament, looking for a little payback. Big knee right to the mask of Carmella. Rolls through. Right now, man, Liv Morgan more determined than ever to silence her critics. AKA Becky Lynch.
Not just Carmella, but my God, I love Liv's gear.
Cover. Might get it over. No.
Never gets the job done.
I completely understand.
I love Rhea's gear too.
Twitter right now. All you're doing is
And Bianca's.
Yes.
it is
Fickle, I bet you loved me at one stage too, didn't you, Byron? Now you're telling me how horrible I am. You sound exactly like
I
Twitch.
never said you're horrible. Please don't put words in my mouth. Oh, it's Rhea Ripley one-on-one with Queen Zelina.
Zelina, very short.
No effect whatsoever on the nightmare. Time to reassess the effect. She started smiling. Oh.
Zelina tossed. Tossed again by Rhea.
Everyone's jealous of me. That's why the audience isn't relating to me as much. I'm still the same. I'm still Becky from the block. I used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I came from, I know where I came from. No matter where I've gone, I know where I'm from. You know the word. You know what I'm saying. You're getting me flustered.
Becky saying J-Lo's lyrics from the song. Or J-Lo song. The hell, camera went black. The hell is
It's so
that?
hard to get a pinfall when everyone's against you, Byron.
Yes, exactly. When everyone's against you, this is how I feel. But still, I overcome. And no respect for me.
It's inspiring to watch what you have accomplished and continue to accomplish week after week, Becky.
Thank you. It is. I inspire people who want to go further.
Backflip by Bianca over Carmella. Jumps on the ropes, pounding both Mella and the Queen.
Bianca Belair wailing away at Carmella and Queen Zelina. Double knees to the face of the EST. Liv Morgan trying to get it done now.
There's a botch by Carmella.
Just in time keeps this match.
Crowd is sitting. What the fuck?
You gotta have your head in
They don't allow you to stand.
environment.
Especially, I think that
I heard from, I don't know if it's true, but on a Busted Open Radio on Sirius XM, some fans had called in and said when they try to stand at Raw, stand up, security yells at you, sit down, sit down. I don't know about that. How could that be true? If it is, that's fucked up. You're not allowed to stand at a fucking wrestling show. That's bullshit.
Anybody impressing you more than others?
I'm very impressed by the Queen.
Crowd is like barely cheering. Not even into this women's fatal 5-way. Zelina just got pushed down by Bianca. And we're going to see KOD. Got 3 women going at it on the floor. Oh, Bianca's going to toss the Queen over the top onto all 3 women. So all 4 women are down and Bianca's left, standing in the middle of the ring as they go to break. I'll be back with more of my reaction to the women's #1 contender fatal 5-way.
Around the waist of the Raw Women's Champion.
So Zelina Liv trying to double suplex Rhea off the top. We'll have a Tower of Doom. Bianca grabs Zelina and Liv's leg. She's holding them up on both arms. Holy fuck. Bianca's a powerhouse. Bianca's a beast. Rhea, missile drop kick to Bianca. Carmella from behind, super kick that missed badly to Rhea. Thank God Rhea kicked out, cover on Zelina. Zelina, thank God she kicked out, cover on Bianca, thank God she kicked out. Carmella, cover on Liv. 2, thank God she kicked out. They're all kicked out.
You sure do. This is why I've been so successful. Because I'm constantly one step ahead of everyone. That's what Carmella did there. That was thinking. That's what you have to do in these matches. You have
Big time Bex, what a MILF. Now she's a MILF.
Carmella's got plenty of brains to back up her athletic ability and a mean streak as well. Look out, Belair. This time Carmella gets...
They're on the floor again. Carmella slammed head first into the announce table. That looked like it hurt.
Custom-made, medically prescribed protective mask. A horror mask. That's what I call it.
And we come back to my point. It's very intelligent. This is what you need. You need intelligence for these matches. It's not enough to just be strong. Bianca and Rhea, they're very strong, but it's
Down to Rhea.
Once again, it is Rhea.
And Bianca in the ring. Nobody's been defeated yet. I don't think it's elimination. Almost saw Riptide, picks her up, KOD! No, Rhea lands on her feet. My goodness, this is awesome. This is giving me old NXT vibes. And Rhea and Bianca were in NXT. Riptide to Bianca. Liv with the save. Liv saves the match.
Focusing on you at the moment. She's got plenty of
Bianca's on the floor, I guess. Rhea headbutts Liv. Come on, Liv. You please win.
That's why I've been so successful.
Has Liv Morgan ever had a singles women's title shot? I don't think so, ever. Liv tied to Liv. Liv counters. Liv is going to do it, I think. Pushes Rhea into the ropes. Looks like Liv is going to pull it off. Finish over Rhea after second rope. Saved by Zelina, the Queen. However, a very long fatal 5-way women's match. It feels like Raw's going to end after this, but it's like 49 more minutes left.
I have been champion since 35. Since WrestleMania 35.
I've enjoyed this fatal 5-way because the women have gotten a lot of time. KOD of the Queen. Liv ducks. Bianca kicks Liv out of the ring. KOD of the Queen. It's over, I think. No. Piper Niven takes out Bianca. She's a heel now. That's weird. Zelina covers the Queen. Liv. Crucifix. Finally, Liv Morgan gets a title shot and wins.
Morgan has just pulled it off and earned herself a chance to challenge Becky Lynch. The one competitor. It was a lucky win. Lucky win? Look, it seemed as though Bianca Belair was about to earn another opportunity to challenge.
Piper Niven, she was a babyface, like, I don't know, on TV like 3-4 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, maybe. I don't know when she's last on Raw, but she was a babyface, going into the fans doing that stupid finger crap. And now she's a heel. She's better as a heel, I think. Piper Niven. Better off as a fucking heel. Make her a monster heel. I'll tell you one thing, she's a million times better in the ring than Nia Jax was. I'm glad she was released, by the way. Liv goes up on the table. Faces off with Becky. Finally, Liv challenges for a title. Finally, give us what we want. Liv Morgan is champion. Fans are behind Liv. If WWE can't realize that and see that, they're blind. Obviously, tonight they can see it. She's over. She's been over. Should have pushed her like 1 to 2 years ago when Heyman was in control of some of Raw. Big E's backstage walking for some reason. I love Big E as champ. If you don't, you're a moron. So Seth is like a new robe. Guess that's his ring gear now. These giant fur robes. He's talking to Big E. He's the #1 contender, by the way.
Nobody else can believe a word that comes out of Kevin Owens' mouth, all right? Yeah, I popped you in the head last week, but hey, man, you know who I am. You know what I'm about. And he's much better.
So, it ends. The women's Fatal 5-Way is over. This ends my Raw reaction for the night. I expected Piper Niven to attack Bianca. That's good shit. Keep her as a heel. Bianca does not need to challenge and get the title back right away. That's good. Have Bianca, Piper in a feud for, I don't know, 1 to 2, 3 months. And, anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm so happy for Liv Morgan. Finally, she's getting a title shot. She well deserves it. Long overdue for Liv. I love Liv.